Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you are all doing great. Today's reading is about the message for you. What are you manifesting? Are you on the right path? And these type of things. We have three options. Crystals. Amplification is the number one. Number two, candle magic intention. And number three, spell casting manifestation. Amplification, intention, manifestation. Pause the video if you need more time and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the Crystals Amplification card, this is going to be your reading. So, are you on the right path? What are you manifesting? What is the message for you? Three of Wands. Good. Page of Coins. Fulfillment. Links. Nice. These two cards are talking about you having gathered the skills, the resources, the energy. You have harvested the energy that you need in order to do what? To move forward. The Three of Wands comes after planning, after we have planned, after we have evaluated, we have thought, we have contemplated, okay, enough with the planning, it's time for us to move forward. And this is what you are doing with the Three of Wands. So, fulfillment. What is this fulfillment? Fulfillment of plans? Yes. Not it's not talking about the successful fulfillment of your goals. But I was planning. I have completed my healing, because when we are gathering skills, we are learning new things, we are harvesting energy crystals, okay, we are preparing ourselves for the first step. Remember that the first step is the most difficult. The first steps, initial steps to start something new are the most difficult. Okay, and here you appear with your healed energy, with your focus, and you are ready to cross this gate that these two wands are creating and to bring forward something extra in your life from now on. Very good. Excellent, guys. I think we are ending this year in a really positive way for you. Let's see. Five of Wands, empowerment. So, what is it? Is this a fulfilling moment in your life where you have accomplished all the things that you need? You have manifested the success, the growth, the development that you need? No. But what have you done? The World Tree. A very important stage in your life has been completed. We have completed that step and we are ready to open that new door and start doing something new. What is the difference between this and the Death card? This is successful completion. This is something that we have tried, we have worked, we have followed a specific thought process. We are out of the labyrinth and a door is waiting for us to be opened and we enter a new way of living. So the Death card is describing this transition, but in a painful way. We have been forced, we have been kicked out of a situation and into a new one. We are almost, and we didn't have the time to process. It's kind of crazy. It's not part of us. We didn't do it. It happened. And now we have to adjust. This is different. You did this. You planned and now you move forward. Great. Now, same thing with the Five of Wands. Empowerment, says the card. It makes sense. You have skills. You have studied. You have planned. You're out of this mental maze, this thinking, planning, manifesting, imagining in your mind, and you are focusing, you are manifesting Three of Wands, clarity, focus. Okay, beautiful things. Now, Five of Wands, empowerment, says the card. So not only you start taking the first steps, but you are ready to bring forward change, to bring forward new things. So I think you are going to start, this year is going to end, because the reading is done. It is general, okay, it is timeless, but since we are doing this reading in that specific moment, we need to address that this year is ending for you a theoretical approach to all of the things that you want to do. No more planning, but the new year is bringing action in your life. You are choosing to take action, to move forward, to use your skills. Okay, why all of this thinking? Why all of this thinking process? Why? Five of Cups. A disappointment of the past. You were healing, and this world tree is bringing forward, is completing your healing, and you're ready to intensify. So the amplification makes perfect sense. You are ready to amplify your effort, to intensify your effort, and to change level from theoretical, from thinking, from imagination to action. Enough with the harvesting of energy. Is time to manifest, to become the magician, and to leave behind the difficult moments of the past. King of Wands, King of Stones, sorry, King of Coins, Wolf. Is this a new person? No. I don't think this is describing a new person or somebody that will help you. This is your manifestation. This is what you are becoming. From a lynx, from a page, a cute page of coins that is learning how to jump from one branch to the other and be careful and learn and everything and be cute, to strong, powerful, King of Stones, King of Coins, that here is also described very nicely, very intelligently by the wolf. So you are the master of your universe, you are the master of your world, but you are a leader, you are leading towards something great, but at the same time you want your person or your people or your group, your team, to follow you and to encourage you in that new expression of yourself, this power expression of yourself. Six of Cups, reunion. Five of Coins, endurance. Yes, you have gone through many difficulties. Of course, you cannot go from the lynx to the King of Coins just like this, to the wolf stage just like this. You had your struggles to deal with, you had your changes to bring forward, your transformation, and you're doing this with a lot of success. Ace of Wands. The Six of Cups is describing this Okay, it can describe an important reunion to a person that that is really important to you and so on. Okay, we get it. But this thing is your personal reunion to your inner source. This is extremely important because it shows that you are reconnecting to what you wanted to do in the first place, who you wanted to be in the first place. It's important, is really intense, and it's really giving you some extra new energy. You're going back to the source where you hadn't yet experienced these disappointments, this lack of faith. You're finding your faith again. 8 of Wands, Earth, Fire, very good. In this case, as you can see, we see teamwork here. We see that as you start manifesting your real way of being, what you really meant to become and to be, you start finding people that have a similar mindset, that accept your mindset, that want to follow you along in your journey. And I think this is very important because, first of all, there is no question whether or not you are on the right path. You are on the right path. Absolutely. Okay, you are on the right path. But what is really important to you is to understand that the difficult moments are in the past. The really painful moments are gone, are over, are done. You have reinvented yourself in a really controlled way and in such a healing way. You are reinventing yourself and you move forward, connecting to the source, finding your faith again, opening yourself up to new paths if this is what you want, and finding people that are going to be your new company, your new friends. Okay. So in all of this process, it is kind of expected to leave certain things and let certain people in the past. Not everybody can connect to your energy, and not everybody want to follow you along in this new journey and this reconnection to your source and so on. Not everybody want to do this. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Just remember that as you go, you might experience some attachment. You might feel that, oh my God, I'm losing people that have been so important to me, and maybe I should go back, maybe I should stop, maybe I should have second thoughts or reconnect to the person that I used to be. The answer is absolutely not. No, you don't need this. There is no way that you actually need to reconnect to your past or to the way that you used to be simply because you want to appease and satisfy certain people and keep them in your life. So your number one priority is your path. You are absolutely on the right path and you are thriving through these changes and improvements. The Five of Cups is clarifying the Five of Cups, so it means that this has been a very painful experience, a huge disappointment. So in the past, you were struggling for balance. And as a result, you have gathered similar people around you that you were... that you needed something similar energy, maintaining the balance of what we have without having great expectations for the future. Now, this is over. You have moved beyond that. So maybe this is why you will probably have to leave somebody behind. Transformation. For some of you, it wasn't simply the World card. It wasn't simply a closure that you wanted to go through. It was something that has been kind of forced, like destiny kind of thing. And you decided to go with the flow. If this is what I have to do, I will at least take this experience and turn this into something positive. The Hermit. And of course, this process, why? How could you turn the death energy into the world energy? Through your wisdom, through your contemplation, your thinking, your analysis. You wanted to analyze, you wanted to understand, and this is what happened here. And of course, through the difficult moments, you have learned to open yourself up to new experiences, to things that are different than what you were expecting, to be things that have opened you towards new opportunities and new beginnings. So enjoy this energy that you are embracing during this stage of your life. You are leaving behind the past. The present is just a transition from a painful situation to something new. And this present moment is necessary for you to understand where you are going. Okay? The future is a new project. This is why you are probably leaving behind certain situations, feelings, and for some of you, even people. I am ready for something bigger, better, and brighter. Amplification, absolutely. It makes sense. Yes, you are ready. So the present will soon become part of the past, will be sort of forgotten. Every day, I bring radical self-love to my mind, body, and spirit. Yes, this is the healing process that you have done. It has become a part of who you are, to take care of yourself, to preserve your feelings, to control your boundaries. All of these things are important. I am open and responsive to the abundance of the universe. And of course, yes, you are open and you're ready to take action, to bring forward new projects, new ideas, new plans, and these things are very important to you. So this is another positive message in your case, showing that yes, the present is the confirmation of the work that I have done until today, how I have healed myself, how I have become wiser, how I'm harvesting energy, I'm preparing myself for something new, and now I'm open. The future shows that I am open to the abundance of the universe, that what will bring forward in the future. Star. The silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity. Good luck. Even in bad luck days that you had plenty in the past, you managed to turn the difficult moments into something hopeful. So just imagine what you can accomplish when destiny and universe will be by your side, bringing forward finally some lucky energy, okay? Little luxuries generates luxurious experiences, and surroundings. Very beautiful, because you need some time for yourself. You need to take care of yourself, and you also need to see something that has a positive result, that finally you can relax, you can enjoy some nice luxurious moments, some positive experiences. So guys, this is what I see. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the candle magic card, intention, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. Are you on the right path? Ace of Vessels. Oh, how nice is this? Two of Cups. Yes, this can have a really meaningful message when it comes to your personal life. It is talking about union, about having found possibly the love of your life. Maybe you have found that special person and you can bring forward your connection and enjoy union, fulfillment, happiness, and start building also the foundation for the future manifestation of this relationship. Okay, very good. Okay. So, if this is about your love life, guys, you are on the right path. You have already found the right person. But this is something that you know better than the cards or than anyone else. Listen to your intuition. If this is not about your love life, let's say your love life is not your main concern at the moment, or the idea of having found the love of your life doesn't really make sense to you at this moment, this is showing something that is related to you, to your healing. You are about to enter a new stage in your life. Not a stage where you start creating, you start manifesting necessarily, but this, I think this is more important because it is talking about having found the peace of mind that you needed and you wanted. Okay, so maybe you have been working for a long time on your healing, on your personal fulfillment, not necessarily in relation to other people or in relation to your environment, but something that has to do with your past struggles, with the things that you have to heal, and you are doing some intensive healing. So if you are in love, positive things, but also if you are doing healing, and this is the center of your attention at the moment, you are really on the right path. Really on the right path. And of course, let's say the love life, the manifestation of a life partner, of an ideal, a good life partner, and your inner peace are two things that, if we think about it, are really connected. If you're not happy with yourself, if you're not at peace with yourself, eventually you will invite in people that are not necessarily sharing positive energy. So the cards are also reminding us, for those of you that are in some sort of crisis in your love life, in your personal life, that do not expect from others to heal you. Don't expect from others to fix you. Okay, don't do this to yourself, because you can take this opportunity to do your healing, to help yourself, and then find somebody that is for sure better and, very good, the woodward, and more ideal. This is the strength in this case. Eight of bows, eight of wands. So the cards are telling you that if you are doing your healing, if you are working on yourself, you are on the right path. You are doing the right thing. If you have found, if you have completed your happiness, your joy, and you have found peace within you, you are ready to move forward and find the right person for yourself. You will have the opportunity to find the right partner. And if you haven't started your own healing, the cards are inviting you to focus on these aspects of your life that have been really difficult for you during the past years and work on them. Why? Because if you do this, you will free yourself from your inner demons, from your difficulties, and you will embrace a much more positive energy in the future, and of course more creative. So, generally, we are encouraged to work on ourselves and on the things that have been blocking us from making plans for the future and moving forward. And the cards are telling you, if you're feeling kind of blocked, take a step back and analyze this idea. What is really blocking you? What do you feel that you should change, you should approach from a different perspective? What is it? And once you know what this thing is, embrace it. Embrace it, move forward, and you will see how fast things are going to be manifested from that point. Intentions, candle magic. The candle magic, the magic rituals in general, let's think about that for a second. When you want to manifest something, because the candle magic is directly for some sort of immediate manifestation, you need to have very clear idea of what you want. You need to know how to phrase it, how to sort of carve it on the candle. Is it going to be a sigil? Is it going to be a phrase? Is it going to be a word? Is it going to be a symbol? What is it? In order to get to this type of expression and representation, you have to have spent some time to understand what this is really that you want to manifest. What is it? Intentions. You are setting intentions, and it makes sense. If you feel blocked, if you're gloomy, if you're angry, if you're upset, you're not going to channel something positive out of this. You're not going to channel light energy. The energy is going to be confused, it's going to be upsetting, it's going to be strange. So the desired results are not going to come forward. So things are very simple. Express what you want, but think about it. And make sure that when you think about what you want, you are in a peaceful mindset. So not only intentions, but also peace of mind. And you will see that if you can do these things, which are not simple at all, actually, you can have the clarity that you want to manifest. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is talking about opportunities, is talking about sometimes difficulties that life brings forward. We are planning, we are thinking that we will manifest something, and all of a sudden, life is blocking us. And we feel confused, and we feel like we are not succeeding, we are not doing what we are supposed to do. So this is the path that you are following at the moment. You are following your own path, but I feel like life wants to get you somewhere else, not necessarily towards a completely different path, but if this thing resonates with you, you might have noticed that there are some moments where things are happening and are kind of different. Things are happening in your life and they are taking you somewhere else. And you're trying to resist. The cards are telling you, don't resist that change. Don't resist. Allow it to happen, and you will see that wonderful things can happen in your future. Page of Arrows, Page of Swords. In this case, the Page of Swords is inviting you to be curious, to be excited about that different option that life is giving you. Follow that path, but you're not going to lose yourself on the way. If you're feeling okay with yourself, if you're feeling peaceful with yourself, you don't need to attach to things, to people, to situations in order to feel that you have the control. Okay, so it makes sense. I think the cards are trying to show that, okay, you got this, you are working towards something, but maybe what you are doing is not really where you are supposed to be. There is not one path in our life, first of all. We can choose to be whatever we want. We can change, we can adjust, we can change our mind again, whatever we want, we can do. But in this case, the cards are telling you, listen, okay, you're not on the wrong path or something, but why don't you take into consideration this new thing, this new person, this new job, this new way of seeing things that life is kind of giving to you at the moment. Watch, try to be a bit observant. Try to observe what's going on around you, okay? The Page of Swords is the type of person that doesn't know which direction to take. But this can also become a blessing, because if we have one path that we are following, then something happens and another path, another door is opening in front of us, and we stop for that second, okay? And we just stare at these two different options, and we're saying, which path should I choose? Which door should I open next? That's the point where you find yourself at the moment. And the cards with this message are encouraging you to choose, okay? The cards are suggesting you to choose the new path, to be very honest, okay? To follow the wheel of fortune, to follow life. But at the same time, the cards are telling you that, yes, I would follow that path, I would suggest you that path, but before you choose, make sure that you have learned something from the path that you have already taken. Heal yourself, move forward from past difficulties, find the peace that you need within you, and then move forward. And once you have reached that level, there are no two paths anymore. There's just one, because you know which one to follow. Today, big words, important words. Let's see. 7 of Coins, healing. Again, the idea of healing. I need one more card here. Knight of Coins. Healing. So we have been talking about healing since the first second about this reading. I don't know, I feel like what these cards are describing over here is something that is quite intense at the moment. The cards are encouraging you to rearrange your goals, to rearrange your vision, your point of view. But these cards are also telling you something else. Knight of Coins. Don't abandon your path, your current path, the one that supposedly is going against the tide of the wheel of fortune, okay? Don't abandon your path if you haven't learned why you have been following that path all along. If you haven't learned your lesson, don't move forward. If you haven't learned, if you haven't made inner peace, if you haven't found peace with yourself, at least not a nirvana state of being, okay, just more peace in comparison to the past. If you haven't learned the lesson of this path, don't move forward to the next one. A very clear message, very clear, oh my God. Now, too many things are coming forward in this situation. One idea after the other, absolutely. But I think that for some of you, this might be something that there is an urgency in all of these, guys. There is an urgency in these cards, in this message. Like, listen, heal yourself, and then move forward. Prepare yourself. I don't know. There is urgency for sure. The guardian, the devil. King of stones, king of coins. So the cards are again suggesting you to move forward, but in a way that is building strong foundation. With every step that you take, you know that that step is the right one. How can you do this? How can you do this? The devil. The cards are telling you again to abandon the fear. Empowerment. To abandon the fear, guys. I think that's the key. Okay, how can you abandon the fear? Even if you analyze logically a situation, the fear is not something that is coming forward from a logical perspective. Two of coins. Listen, the cards are suggesting you that this is a moment for an upgrade. But before you move forward towards that upgrade, healing is necessary. We have seen that. Connecting to your intuition, super important. We have seen that. And also prepare yourself for some quantifying of this energy. Once you find your inner peace, look at what, after the healing, there are specific cards that are describing your path. Knight of coins, Two of coins, King of coins, coins. So quantify, express in simple words, in simple terms, in even a materialistic point of view. I want this, I want that, I want to manifest that, okay, in terms of everyday 3D world. Not anymore through ideas, through healing. So quantify, that's what you need to remember after the healing. What comes after the healing? I have healed in order to manifest something specific, and so it will be. Empowerment, and keep going. The cards are encouraging you. Keep going, keep doing. Ten of Swords. You have gone through something, probably, for some of you, okay, not for all of you, that has kept you for a while in a survival instinct mode. You are surviving, you are moving, you are doing, you almost ignore the effect that these actions and these situations have on you. And maybe this is why the cards are telling you, heal yourself, love yourself again, embrace with positivity your life. Stop being in survival mode and connect to your inner truth again. Find your hope again, find yourself again. I think this is the overall energy that we see here. And then set your intentions and then quantify what you want to achieve. But please find yourself again. So the cards are not telling you, in the end, now that we have seen this, they're not telling you choose the new path. They are telling you to move forward in such a way that you stop being in survival mode, you embrace yourself, you take care of yourself, and you move forward. And at that point, there is only one path. It makes sense. Okay, I hope it makes sense to you too, oh God. I am curious about my true nature. I seek to understand myself. That's it. Yes, in front of you, what we consider as two options, two paths, is actually one path. But right now, while you are in need for some healing, for some embracing yourself once again, You might feel that, oh my God, what am I supposed to do? Am I going to go that way or the other way? This path or this path? I'm confused. The cards are telling you, take it easy. Take a step back. Congratulate yourself for having got to this point. Don't focus only what comes after, behind. What is it behind the mountains? No, embrace yourself. Tell to yourself that you have done a great job, and enjoy the scenery and move forward. And then move forward. And then you will see that these two rocks here are not representing a gate, are just part of the scenery, that's it. Yeah, I'm going a bit crazy today. I am open and responsive to the abundance of the universe. Okay, this is our goal, I guess. That by healing, by taking a step back, by abandoning survival mode energy, expressing intentions, connecting to your subconscious again, because in the end, this ritual is a way to connect to our intuition, to our inner energy, okay? And you will discover again your spirituality, your inner beauty, your inner power, your inner peace. You will connect to that self of yours that you have abandoned in order to survive all these years. I seek truth and act upon my realizations. Okay, so truth. The truth is supposed to be something that is healing us. Again, I know the truth. I have seen the truth. I have seen the light. And I am realizing what I want, what I have done, and what are my next steps going to be. Earth. Ask the element of earth for grounding, stability, and strength in times of chaos. I put it here because we have these elements that are all earthly elements, absolutely. Grounded energy. The devil is not, the devil is your survival mode at this point. That yes, you have been grounded, but in a way that was almost the animal instinct out there. And the cards are telling you, heal. Don't reconnect to the earth. Do your healing, and also automatically you heal the way that you connect to the earth element. Love charm. Attract a lover, soulmate, or life partner. Okay, we have talked about this thing. If you want to attract a healthy type of situation, we are supposed to be in a healthy type of mindset. Otherwise, whatever we have, we will attract, unfortunately, for us. But if you do your healing and if you find your way, a better way of seeing things, you will manifest something that is going to be quite interesting in your love life. Now, this is what I see, guys. Let me know what you think, if this thing makes sense. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the spell casting manifestation card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is the message for you? What is it that you would like to hear? Four of Coins, protection. Wow, Eight of Coins, skill. Now, here we see a very, grounded energy, earthly energy for sure, but it's also very, defensive type of energy, kind of isolated from other people. This isolation, don't take it literally, like, oh my God, I don't want to see my friends, I don't want to see anyone. But you know what? It's like you are living your life, normally, your everyday life, but it's like you have built a wall, possibly, around you, like a protective wall, a protective fence, and you are kind of, this thing has been going on for so long that you have started kind of detaching from the surrounding energies. I don't know. I feel like here we are called to break these boundaries. I'm not sure. We have to see the rest of the cards. So the cards are acknowledging here that yes, you do have a really strong, grounded foundation. But maybe what is the price for that? What price have you paid for having this thing? Page of Vessels, the feelings. We have these really grown, super deep foundations that are really helping us to stand higher, possibly above others. And now, 4 of coins, 8 of coins, and now we are strong, but maybe we have grown too high. And we are not connecting to other people that much anymore. I'm just saying here. And we have the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups shows that the feelings have been left behind. When I'm talking about feelings, I'm not talking about necessarily your love life. Okay, feelings about everything. And with the 8 of coins, maybe in order to become that skilled and to accomplish what you have accomplished, okay, maybe you had to leave feelings aside, to ignore your needs, to ignore your feelings, and to focus deeply on what you are doing until it has become sort of, for sure, more abundant, more structured. I don't think that you are missing the structure from your life. On the contrary, there is too much structure. Of course, having everything in order, having success is something that, of course, you need to be proud of. Okay, it's obvious. But somewhere there, I feel like you have kind of ignored other aspects of yours, the feelings, the emotions, and all of this. Okay. Now, you find yourself here with all these structures, well built, everything is working apparently on a practical level in your life. You have a good level of success. Now, it's time not to feel sorry about this poor Page of Cups that has been left behind, but it's time, exactly the way you have done in order to manifest this greatness, to also take care of yourself. So the cards are not telling you, wrong path, go back. No. The cards are telling you congratulations on what you have accomplished until now. Good job. You have been strong. You have been patient. Wonderful. Enjoy your stability. But now it's time to start changing, start giving more form, more shape, working the details of this strong, building, let's say, that you have built to protect yourself and to show your power. 8 of Wands. So, this doesn't necessarily mean that you have a super fantastic career or something like this, but I want you to compare yourself who you used to be 10 years ago. Okay, because this takes time. And compare yourself to that person. It looks like, according to these cards, you must have done a huge improvement, a great improvement. For some of you, this is anyway visible to the people around you. They can understand that you have changed, that you have improved yourself. There is no doubt. But for some of you, this is in terms of how I feel about myself. For some others, this is about my actual success, my financial success, my job, my career. Okay. So this Four of Coins, don't confuse the Four of Coins only with money. I got money, I got success. No. It's also about you having found some strong stability in relation to what you used to experience. This means that you have brought coldness to some parts, to some emotions, okay? Some emotions had to be frozen in order for you to move forward, to survive. And that's what you did. Now it's time to undo. But Eight of Wands, you got used to this way of being. Four of Coins, you got used because you have found a way, you have found, let's say, the right recipe, the ideal recipe for you. And you have cooked this dish again and again and again and again until it became tasteless. And the cards are telling you, okay, you have your success, you are on the right path, you're doing great, acknowledge it. But you don't have to feel that if you take a step back and you change a couple of things, or you give a different form to what you have been doing, you have been experiencing, this means that you will no longer see the growth of the Eight of Wands. Ten of Arrows, yes. This Ten of Swords here is telling you that, you have other things to accomplish, higher goals to reach, other targets that right now maybe you don't even have in your mind. But as long as you're limiting yourself in this structure that you have built, believing that, oh my God, I don't want to lose this balance that I have created, very soon this balance will become outdated. The circumstances will force you to change, will force you to approach things from a different perspective. Okay? And so the cards are telling you, great, what you have accomplished, but now it's time to leave these boundaries behind and expand further. Hooded Man, very good. The Hermit, how are we going to do this? This is so complicated. We have just established something, and these cards here are telling us that maybe we could, think about the future. What are these things? No, you don't have to do anything now. You just have to expand here instruction, your horizon, and start seeing that there is also something beyond your structure, beyond your the world that you have built. It makes sense, it's great, but you can do better. That's what the cards are telling you. So take a step back. What is the Hermit doing? The Hermit is doing this walking thing, okay? They are going around and they are looking for the meaning. They are kind of lost, okay, until they find their purpose, until they really witness what is really going on and they understand. They are kind of lost and they are kind of wandering around, maybe a bit slower than the Fool, sure, but they have something from the Fool. They don't know yet what they are doing. They don't know what they are supposed to find, but they are out there searching. And this is what the cards are telling you. Don't isolate yourself. You should want more. You should go out and look for more things, for a higher meaning, for a higher purpose in all of this. And this is what the cards are suggesting you. So how are you going to accomplish the next stage? Through this. Nice. So they are telling you, great, you have done a good job. Now it's time to get your cloak on, your wand over here, and your thingy, I don't remember the name, your lantern, and go around and find and evaluate what you have accomplished. How can you make it better? What other things you can accomplish the way you did this in the past? The ancestor, the Hierophant. Maybe at this point the cards are telling you, how about thinking of your family, of your roots, the ancestor, the Hierophant. Where are you coming from? Maybe that's the answer. Maybe the environment that you are coming from, the family that you are coming from, has created some sort of void within you. How can we fill that void? Or maybe you can be inspired by an ancestor, by a family member. So go back, contemplate on your roots. What is it that you need to heal, and get inspiration from that, and then move forward. The Great Bear, judgment, of course, reevaluation. You are like the superhero of the day today. You have accomplished, you are rich, you are strong, and now you are called to go out on an expedition once again. Okay, you're like an emperor type of person here, a mythical emperor. So here, while you are doing your emotional and mental and psychological kind of wandering on your past, and your family, and the void and the fulfillments, and what is it really that we need to heal, you will have your answer. Revelation, the truth will come forward through the past, and there you will understand what is it that you need to improve, and what is your next step. Oh, the Lovers. The Lovers. Now, the Lovers is not really as exciting as I'm telling you right now. But you know what? In all this darkness, in all this shadow work that you are asked to do, and this revelation and this truth, is normal to finally see the Lovers and be excited, okay? Because what you are asked to do here, what the cards are suggesting you to do, is not that simple. It's not simple at all, basically. Shadow work, healing the past, connecting to your past. These things are not really pleasant. Somebody needs to have a lot of energy, and somebody needs to be willing to move forward in order to connect to these things. And of course you will tell me, why do I need to connect to my past to find my future? Isn't it kind of weird? No, it's not weird, because of this wall that you have built. We were talking about that wall that has detached you from emotions. For some of you, these emotions were happy things, okay? For some others, not so happy. But ignoring your source, your beginning, and leaving behind frozen feelings, it's not going to bring much inspiration about the future. So we need to redefine who we are in order to find what we want. I don't know, I'm okay, I find it interesting, but at the same time kind of complicated. Okay, so the Lovers here is bringing duality. This card is bringing duality. So this is like, don't worry, there is no wrong or right path. You follow your instinct, you allow this thing to happen, you follow your intuition, and you will see that it's going to be great. Oh, look at this. Handling. Allow it to happen. The Lovers. Okay. It's we are expecting the perfect manifestation of this card is the Two of Cups. Okay. The Two of Coins is telling you something else. It's telling you that Do it. Start this process. Start this opening up to your feelings once again. There is no right or wrong path. It's just a path. Walk down this path and you will see that new challenges are going to come forward and new inspiration is going to come forward. So, what is the main idea now that we have gone through this thing, these ups and downs, is to challenge your boundaries and to get out of your comfort zone, because you have more to give and you have more to experience, if we have to express this in one single sentence. Okay. Spell casting, manifestation. I don't think that you are starting something new over here. I don't think that this is the first time that you are manifesting and somebody has to tell you how to do it. It's just that this time we are adding an extra layer to your already successful manifestation. You have done what you had to do, but now let's try something more. Let's get to the next stage. Why? Because you can. If you didn't have the ability to do something, you wouldn't be here bored, like, oh, what's next? I'm bored. If you didn't have the ability to move forward, you wouldn't be somehow inspired. You wouldn't experience the curiosity of it all. Eight of Coins. See what's going on with this Eight of Coins. Let's see the Lovers. Knight of Coins. Nine of Swords. So the cards are telling us, guys, that you have energy that is not yet... now it makes sense. Why all this evaluation? Because these frozen feelings, some of them are kind of difficult to process. Allow them to come forward, because if you want to move forward to the next level of manifestation, you should be completely healed. Because look at what's happening here to this lady. She's manifesting, okay, she's casting spells and doing her spell work. But what is she getting out of this? I mean, dark fumes here, sort of a menacing, really difficult full moon. So if I'm having difficult feelings, negative feelings, and I am trying to cast a spell, to manifest, to think, whatever I think will come back to me. Okay, let's leave the spell casting aside here. If I'm thinking negative things about everybody and about my situation, and I'm bored and I'm tired and boredom, general boredom, this is what I'm going to receive from the universe. If I'm positive, if I feel good, if I see a future, this is what I'm going to manifest. So the cards are telling you, you have the ability to move forward. You can. Other people can't do it. You can do it. Do it. Try it. Give it a try. That's what the cards are telling you over here. I don't know. Let's see some cards, small cards here. I will persist. My will is strong. We know you have will. You are very resilient. We saw what you have succeeded in the beginning of the reading. So the cards are telling you, keep going. Life is conspiring for me. Yeah, I think that in the end, whether you accept this challenge or not, the circumstances will get together and will kind of force you towards this inner healing and inner kind of analysis path. A successful career, a happy working environment, pay rises and promotion. Now, I think I think for some of you are already succeeding really well in your career and what you do. Because we have really strong cards that are related to this type of manifestation. Trinket 5, manifesting money and income. Guys, Four of Coins, Eight of Coins is obviously related to material manifestation. Anyway, you can do more. This is what I will tell you. This is the general message. So embrace it and do it. Okay. Guys, this is what I see. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.